All right, folks, today we have a 1997 Subaru Legacy Outback wagon. So first things first, we'll start it up. As you can see, it starts right up, no problem. There is our mileage, 149,836, and you can see we put about 333 miles on the vehicle. No real issues with it, runs and drives great. You can see, obviously, there's our air. We really don't need AC today because it's nice and warm. Just one little thing to point out: this thing's stuck right where it is. I didn't try to force it because I don't want to break anything. Radio. Here's the tuner. Alright, I do have the antenna all down, so it'd probably be better if I pull that up. Anyway, radio there, no problem, automatic. We do have heated seats. We do have, you can see here, heated side mirrors. Anyway, before we get to too much other equipment, let's check the basics first. Power windows, no problem. Alright, let's swing it around to the back. Alright, no problem there. And up and down there. Alright, so as you can see, there's our equipment. 1 second here, let me get this antenna up. That'll probably give us a lot better reception here. Alright, so like I said, no problem there with the radio. It does have a cassette deck and it looks like a CD player. I don't have either a cassette or CD, so I have no idea if those work. We do have cruise control. Like I said, power side mirrors. Let's try this mirror. No problem. Switch it over to driver's side. No problem there. Wipers. Rear wiper. Whoops. Let me spin you guys around. No problem there. So anyway, as you can see, it's got a good level of equipment, especially for the year and everything. Let me turn that off, that's distracting me. Alright, for the year, like I said, it's a 97, but it's got heated seats, heated mirrors, power windows, power locks, everything like that. And everything seems to be in pretty good working order. So let's hop out now and have a look at the motor. Alright, 4-cylinder motor. I believe it is a, let me see, what's it say? Anyway, 4-cylinder motor, so I'll just be quiet, let you guys listen to the motor now. So there's our motor, and you'll see when we take this thing for a ride, it's a really good running vehicle. Alright. Alright, so actually I left my little tread depth thing in the office, so I'll check the tire tread depth before we take it out on the road. So we'll skip ahead and we'll check out the interior of the vehicle. So there's a cloth interior all the way around, gray carpets, gray this stuff. Word's eluding me right now. Dashboard and console there. Alright, there's our door. Let's get a shot here. It's our door jamb. And let's go all the way up. And that's all rubber, so really the only real metal part you gotta worry about is down low. And as you can see, we're looking pretty clean down here. So we already checked out our door panel. Let's check the door. Looking nice and clean down there. Alright, so that's the underneath of the door. Check out the rear. Okay, we're looking good there. Okay. Alright, and here's our door jamb. That's a little left over from me buffing. What I'll do is I'll after we're done with the video here, I'll clean that up with some spray wax, but it's like I forgot that one. So we'll probably see that. That's just extra wax from when I buffed the car out. Let me just get a quick look here down low. So you can see what we're basically looking for is any rust or corrosion. You can see that's looking pretty clean. Paint's in good shape. I just need to shine it up with a little bit of spray wax. Like I said, I'll take care of that. Just something I overlooked when I was getting the car ready. Alright, so as you can see, cloth seats, cloth carpet, and floor mats in pretty good shape. Again, here's our door. Down to our floor mat, geez. Door underneath, okay. Alright, so we got the back here, no problem. It's just this handle sometimes gets stuck. You just got to make sure it goes back to all the way down. That way it will latch when you close it. But like I said, it works absolutely. Here's our, of course, plastic mat in the back, which is always nice because it keeps your back from getting all messed up. But as you can see, carpet is in good shape. We do have the fold-down seat, the split 60/40 fold-down seat, and our little handy-dandy privacy provider. There we go. Slipping out on me. Anyway, that's just in case you have something in the back, maybe tools or I don't know, anything in the back. You just cover it up that way. No one's tempted to try to bust it out. So let's get a quick look here at the underside. Let's get a better angle. There we go. Underside of the tailgate, and you can see we're pretty clean. No rust or corrosion. Okay, we'll close that up, and like I said, hatch shut, no problem. You just got to be a little bit aware, that's all. Real basic. Alright. Again, floor or seat, floor, and floor mats. Let me take a step back here and get our door panel, the door itself, and then we'll check out our door jamb. So here's our door jamb. Nice, clean, shiny paint, and see see how shiny it is. I just take a little bit of spray wax and just wipe out the excess wax that kind of creeps in there when you buff it. And I just forgot to do that on the other side. Make sure we get focused here. Alright, so anyway, that is the rear. Let's check out the driver's seat. Alright, first thing you'll notice, obviously, is it just kind of split right on the seam here. It looks like it was almost slashed. That's a pretty clean cut. But anyway, the seat's still fairly comfortable. Like I said, driven around for 300 miles, didn't even really notice it. Maybe if that really bothers you, you can just get a car seat, you know, from Walmart for $15. Throw that on there. Seat cover, I should say, not a car seat. Alright, there's our door panel. And the door itself. Down low, looking good. And the door jamb. Alright folks, so what we'll do next, let's take a look at the exterior. Before we do that, I always just want to forget. Headliner's in good shape. Alright, so let's take a step back. Now honestly, this thing is in really nice condition considering the age and everything. Not really any rust anywhere. There's a couple little spots, but overall for the age and everything, it's in very good shape. Excuse me. A couple little, you know, dings, dents, that kind of thing, but overall you can see how nice and shiny blue it is. Alright, you know, stuff like that was, you know, barely noticeable once you're standing right next to the car. Alright, so let's start off at the top here. Like I said, just tiny little spots, but nothing major. Alright, so there's the top. There's the mirror and the door. So there's a little scratch in the paint there. It's down low here, and it looks pretty clean down here as well. So like again, little tiny things, nothing really major that if you weren't standing 2 feet away, or if I didn't have this camera a foot away from it, you probably wouldn't even notice. Okay, there's our wheel well, looking nice and clean there. Take a step back. Alright, tail lights in good shape. Bumper's in good shape, nothing's cracked or busted up. Good shot down low of our bumper. Alright, and while I got you guys down here, let's do a quick shot, look around underneath real quick. I'll do one from the front as well. There's our fuel door. Still our wheel well. We're looking clean right there. Alright, driver, passenger side rear door. And then down low below the molding, you can see we're in good shape there. And passenger side front door. And below the molding. Looking good there. Alright, so there's a little dent there. Hood scoop thingy. Here's the front of the hood. You see typical chips and whatnot. Kind of basically any car that gets driven a decent amount, especially one that's this old, is going to have something like that. So there's our front bumper. You see we're in good shape there. So overall, like I said, very solid car. And of course it's all-wheel drive. One of the best things about these vehicles. You guys probably didn't hear that. I just said it's all-wheel drive. So anyway, next thing we're going to do is test our tread depth, hop on in it, and take it for a quick ride. All right, folks. Next thing we're going to do now is take this car out on a quick test drive. All right, as you see, starts right up, no problem. Okay, and we're going to put her in gear and take off. Alrighty, and there we go, all the way up to about 55 miles an hour. Nice and smooth down the road here. You can see hands off the steering wheel. We're tracking nice and straight down the road. Okay, and what we're going to do now. Alright, see a nice firm brake check. No wiggles in the steering wheel. I don't feel any pulsation or the car pulling left or right. So brakes feel pretty good. We're going to spin around and head on back. Okay, and there we go again, all the way up to 50 miles an hour, nice and smooth. Tracking nice and straight down the road here. So the next thing we'll do is we're going to do a nice hard brake check in the lot across from ours to see how our anti-lock brake systems work. What you'll want to notice is that we don't slide in the gravel. We don't want any sliding. Okay, slow her down a little bit. Pull over here. And all right, excellent. So we stopped in a nice straight line. We didn't slide or skid in the gravel over here. Our anti-lock brakes kicked in. I could definitely feel it in the pedal as well, so that's good. That means all of our ABS systems are working. All right, so next thing we're going to do is you're just going to check out the all-wheel drive. You can see we're on a hill, on some gravel. All I'm going to do is kind of give it some gas, and we should grab and go right up the hill. Alright, so we did slide a little bit. I got a little overzealous there with the gas. Again, if this was rear wheel or front wheel, we would be spinning a lot more. Alright, so you can see we take right off, no problem there. Alright, of course this isn't selectable or anything so this is always anything like that. So this is always all-wheel drive. That's why they call it all-wheel drive. Anyway, so next thing I'm going to do is check out our tread depth, give one last walk around of the vehicle, and then hopefully you guys will decide to bid on it on our auction site. So let me just pull over right here. Okay. Alright, take this thing off of this. There we go. Alright folks, so like I said, let's check our tread depth on our tires. Alright, and while we're doing that, we'll check out our aluminum wheels, which are in pretty good shape. Okay, so tread depth here is 630 seconds. $530 seconds. And about 430 seconds. And 630 seconds again on the front side. All right, folks, so that's our tread depth, and that's our 1997 Subaru Legacy Outback Wagon, all-wheel drive. So let's just do one last quick walk around. Excellent winter vehicles. I always like the wagons because of the extra space in the back. You know, utility for storage and whatnot. So if you're looking for an inexpensive winter driver, this would be a perfect car for you. Of course, if you are a New Jersey resident, good sticker until July of next year. All right, folks, that's it. Thanks for watching, and we hope to hear from you soon.